The clock is ticking at the state capitol. I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Scott McDonald. With just 60 hours remaining in the General Assembly session, top leaders from both parties are just starting to negotiate an agreement to balance the books, and both sides say they are close.
One of the possible developments is a cut or the elimination of a tax that has a major impact on shoreline businesses, the sales tax on boat sales, maintenance, and repairs. Mark Davis reports.
There are over 500 mostly small companies involved in Connecticut's marine trades along the shoreline, rivers, and lakes. About 7,000 Connecticut residents are employed selling, maintaining, repairing, and docking boats of all sizes. That number is down several thousand from just 10 years ago. And so is the number of boats that are kept here. The owners of those businesses say it's because Rhode Island charges no sales tax on boat sales, maintenance, or docking, and New York has put a cap on their tax that's much lower than Connecticut's 6.35%.
Overall boat sales in Connecticut are down 9% from last year alone. And we've lost about 18,000 boats to other states in the past 7 years.
Dozens of owners and employees in Connecticut's marine trades flocked to the Capitol today wearing shirts with the slogan, "Don't let our boat jobs sail away." They're hoping that a bill to cut or eliminate the boat tax will be part of the final state budget agreement, and that it would actually increase sales tax revenues.
It's restaurants, it's gas stations. This reduction in sales tax will generate a net profit in sales tax revenue for the state.
The cut would cost the state about $5 million the first year, but despite that, it has support from both sides of the aisle.
I don't think it properly reflects the amount of new business that we would get that would actually stay in Connecticut versus going to Rhode Island or New York.
This is necessary to prevent the demise of this industry, which has seen its ranks reduced by roughly 50%.
Mark Davis reporting there. And the boating industry has been pushing this for the past couple of years as many boaters take their business to adjoining states. As for the state budget, the two sides are not that far apart on savings, things like the Medicare savings program, municipal aid, and avoiding those rail and bus fare hikes.